What's up, guys, and welcome to my brand new YouTube channel. I am Valencia, the Game Mistress, formerly known as Neko Queen, and today I just wanted to do a little video explaining where I came from, why I changed this channel, or why I changed to this channel, and why I'm doing YouTube anyway. Now, I know a lot of you out there probably don't care about what I'm about to say in this video, but I know some of you might. Or at some point in the future, people might be curious if they stumble across my old channel, because I'm not getting rid of my old channel. So I just wanted to put this out there and just answer any questions that might arise in the future. If you guys aren't interested in this, then check the description below, because I will be posting a link to my first gameplay video, which I'm assuming is what you guys are going to be here for. So anyway, just to start, like I said, I'm Valencia, the Game Mistress. Well, it's not like one word. I'm not like Valencia, the Game Mistress. My name is Valencia, and I am the Game Mistress. I was formerly known as Neko Queen on my old channel, and the reason I changed channels is because I came up with the name Neko Queen when I was about 12 years old, and I'm 21 years old right now. So I came up with that name, you know, a long time ago. And I have been using that name for my handle for like everything. I mean Steam, I mean Skype, I mean Twitch, I mean every website, my gamer tag, everything is Neko Queen, one way or another, underscore X's, whatever. One way or another, I use Neko Queen. And I've been using that since I was 12 years old. And I got to the point where I made my YouTube channel. I mean, I made my old YouTube channel in like 2007, so I mean a long time ago as well. And what's really frustrating is that the URL for my old YouTube channel wasn't Neko Queen. It was Yuna246. And I did not want that URL anymore. But there's no way once you have a custom URL to change it. And like back when I made my YouTube, like you could just make a custom URL. Now you have to have like 500 subscribers to do that. But basically it came down to the point where if in the future my channel grows, which I hope it does, I would not be able to be happy having a URL of Yuna. And so I decided I should make a new channel. And since I'm making a new channel, I thought, should I have a new name? And basically what I thought for a long time while I was waiting for this headset. This is a brand new headset. These are Sennheisers. I ordered them last week and they got here on Saturday. And so I didn't want to record anything until I got these, but as soon as I got these I wanted to record, so I needed to decide what I was doing by the time these got here. And I didn't want to do Neko Queen. I decided I did not want to do Neko Queen. I was ready for something new, something fresh, because if I did Neko Queen, first off, I was probably going to attract 12 or 13 year olds. Since I came up with that name when I was 12, that's probably what I'm going to attract. And I'm not saying there's anything wrong if you're 12 or 13 and you're watching this. There's nothing wrong with that. That just wasn't my target audience. I wanted to try and pull in people more around my age group. And so I wanted to change my name. And so I decided I'd go for Valencia Castro, because that's the name that I use in pretty much any video game. If it asks me to name my character, I will name them Valencia or Valencia Castro. I'm also writing sort of a book using that name, and I really like that name. The character Valencia in my story is sort of pulling from my own personality, my own being, and so I wanted to use that name. But I got a lot of feedback, and other people were saying like using just a straight up name like that might be boring or something, and so I was asked a lot of people, and one of my friends, which hopefully you guys will see eventually because we want to try and do collabs at some point, he recommended a bunch of names, and one of the names he recommended was the Game Mistress, and I just fell in love with it. I don't care if it sounds kinky or whatever, because Mistress is on the end. I really like it, but if I went by the Game Mistress and just the Game Mistress, then an actual name for people to call me was gonna have to come from somewhere. I didn't want people to call me Mistress. I mean, that's weird. I don't want you guys to call me that. I also didn't want people to call me by my real name. I wanted to have a separation between my real life and my YouTube life. And I personally, my real name is super boring, and I wanted to have a cool, badass name, you know, because I don't ever want to like change my name in real life, but I want to be called something cool. And so I decided to put them together, and now I am the Game Mistress Valencia, or Valencia the Game Mistress, whatever order you want to say it in. But basically, my name is going to be Valencia, and I'm going to be the Game Mistress, not the Gaming Mistress. Okay, don't confuse the two. I am not going to be a mistress that games. I'm going to be the mistress of games. Okay, so just make sure you differentiate between the two. But anyway, the reason I went through so much trouble, I bought this headset, I went through so much stress of trying to create a new channel is because I'm passionate about this YouTube channel. I am just starting, and I'll leave a link in the description of this video to my old channel because I'm not going to delete those videos that I did. I did like 4 or 5 on my old channel, and I'm not going to redo those videos because the content I would be putting out for redoing a video wouldn't be genuine. I would already know what to expect. I'd be rushing through it. I wouldn't have any good commentary. I mean, it would just be boring to watch. And so I'm just gonna leave my old videos up, and just links to them are gonna be placed in other relevant videos. For example, on my old channel, I started playing Fear, and I uploaded 2 videos of Fear. I'm gonna continue playing Fear, and on this channel, you guys are gonna see the 3rd video of it. Now, if you want to go back and watch the first 2, you're going to have to go to my old channel, which will be easy enough because I'm just going to put a link for you. There's going to be bunches of links. But yeah, I don't want to get rid of my old channel. I've had that channel since 2007. I don't want to delete that part of me. So those videos are still going to be there. They're still going to be around. But I guess what I'm saying is I went through all this trouble because this makes me happy. To think that doing something I love so much could ever possibly reach a point where I could actually make a living off of it is phenomenal. I mean, it's amazing to even think about. Like, I have loved video games since literally as far back as I can remember. I've always been a PlayStation girl. But my boyfriend and I actually have an Xbox One now, and I'm not going to go into details about why we got an Xbox One, as someday I hope to get a PS4. But we have an Xbox One right now, and obviously I have a PC, which I will be building a new PC. If I don't have it soon, I will have it by next year. By next summer, I will have my new PC built and ready to go. That's my ultimate goal, is to have it ready by next year. But for now, I'm just going to be running on what I have now, and it gets the job done, so there's nothing wrong with it. But you guys might be able to hear a little bit of feedback because I have to have my fan running, and my fan's actually pretty loud. But I'm sure, like, once I overlay music or gameplay or whatever with my videos, you probably won't be able to hear it. But anyway, YouTube. Why am I doing it? Why am I passionate about it? I love video games, and I've been on YouTube, you know, like I said, for a long time, and recently, actually, just a couple months ago, back in like August, I started watching a YouTuber. I'm not gonna say any names because there's so many channels I watch that inspired me. So, but a couple months ago, back in August, I started watching a specific YouTuber. And his videos they made me laugh, they made me feel happy. I just loved it. And then from his channel, I started watching another YouTuber's channel, and then that YouTuber, his videos were, the things he said, they was just so inspirational. It was, I mean, basically he was just saying, you know, recklessly follow your dreams. And so I want to recklessly follow my dreams, but I can't afford to, you know, quit my job. I'm less than a year away from graduating with my bachelor's, so I'm going to keep doing that stuff, but I want to start doing YouTube too, because I just, something in me is like, I want to do this. This is what I love. I love video games. I love to make people laugh or smile. I love to be there for people in any circumstance. Whether you're having a bad day and you need someone to talk to, or whether you're having a good day and you just want to make it better, or even if I'm just here for you to just make fun of. Even if you think I'm a bad YouTuber and you just watch my videos and you go show your friends, like, look at how bad this girl is. It doesn't matter. As long as I'm doing something for you, like, that's what I want. I want to just be somebody who can help you in the same way that the YouTubers I watch helped me get to where I am. And I still have so much more in front of me that I can't see right now. There's so many things I'm pushing for, and I'm so split right now between school, work, and YouTube, but I want to try my best. I want to do everything I possibly can for my channel to make it better, to make your guys' lives better. All I want out of this channel is just to make other people happy, because that's what other people's YouTube channels do for me. They make me happy. It's not about, I mean, I'm probably not even gonna monetize my videos for a while, because it would be pointless. First off, I wouldn't make hardly anything off of it. I'm such a small channel. But it's not about the money. I mean, some YouTubers out there make millions of dollars. I don't even think I want that. But I would love to be able to make enough just to pay the bills, just so I can quit my job and just focus on YouTube, because YouTube, like I said, is what makes me happy. I want to go to conventions with people. I want to meet people. I want to have fun, because where I am now, the friends I have now, the people I'm around now, we aren't the same. We don't share the same interests. You guys out there on the internet, you guys are the ones that I feel connected with. I frequent a website called insomniacgamers.net. That's kind of where I came from. I mean, that's kind of what got me started down this whole road to begin with. And I'm much closer with some of the people from that channel than I am from people I go to college with. So just after watching YouTubers, after seeing panels of YouTubers at conventions, it put this driving force in me, like, I want to do this, I want to try this, and if it doesn't work out, it doesn't matter, because it makes me happy. Like, if I don't get a big channel, if I don't make any money, it doesn't matter, because it makes me happy. I enjoy recording these videos. I mean, I enjoy doing this. I love editing. I love every part about YouTube. And so whether it pays off in the end money-wise, whether it pays off in the end subscriber-wise, or whether nothing comes out of it and I just have my few close friends watching my channel, it doesn't matter, because it makes me happy. And I know some of my family members out there might not support me completely, or they might challenge me, as they say, just to see, if I can do it. Well, I'm trying to show them I can. And even if it doesn't pay off, I want to show them that this makes me happy. It makes me much happier than, going to school every day. It makes me much happier than, thinking about working in a hospital or working in a crime lab or something. Like, those are things, for 8 years of my life, I've been thinking I wanted to be a forensic scientist. And within the last year or so of my life, I've been wondering, like, is this seriously what I'm gonna do for the rest of my life? Is this really what makes me happy? And it's just gotten to the point where I'm like, I've sort of realized, yeah, it makes me happy, but the only reason I'm still doing it is because nothing else has presented itself to me that I would want to do more. And then when YouTube came along, I was like, that's it. That's what I want. And I think one way or another, I'm gonna keep doing it. I'm gonna keep doing YouTube. And we'll see where it goes, but this is what I want. And I just wanted to tell you guys, why I made a new channel, because I wanted a new name, why I made a channel to begin with, because it makes me happy, and what I hope to gain out of this channel, which is just your guys' happiness. Everybody out there watching it, just your happiness. That's my ultimate goal. And I don't want to sound like I'm copying people, but what I would really love to do is charity work. And I hope you guys don't look at me and be like, oh, she's copying so-and-so or so-and-so. Honestly, I want to do it because I suffer from certain things that there's charities for. My mother, I don't want to go into a lot of detail about that right now, but my mother had suffered from things, my grandmother. So there's things that I'm going through in my life that you guys don't know about, and it's just, I would love to be able to give to charities or give to people or anything so that other people out there don't have to go through what I've been going through my whole life. But it's gonna be pointless to do any charity work or anything until I gain, you know, a decent number of subscribers or followers or whatever you want to call them, because if I just do a live stream and just expect people to show up, I know it's not gonna happen, and I'm not gonna gain any money that way. And honestly, I don't have a lot of money right now. I'm basically working 3 jobs and I have to pay for 2 of them. So it's gonna be hard to get to where I want to be, but I know that if I keep fighting and I keep the same passion I have now throughout my battle, that someday it will pay off one way or another. And so that's all I wanted to say today. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you liked this video, or if you felt the same way about your YouTube channel or about anything else in your life as the way I said I feel in my video, hit that like button, subscribe to my channel, leave a comment in the description below, and check out my other videos, which there will be all sorts of links and all sorts of cool stuff, hopefully, in the description below. So I will see you guys in the next video, and as always, my friends, stay classy. Bye.